This episode is affiliated with VIP Savings Club. Find out how you can start building a recurring monthly income just by showing people how to save money. And you can get started today by clicking the link in the description. Welcome to the FUIME podcast. It's your man Earl, Batman Stringer, aka LTB, aka Batman, aka I do what I want. Alright. Anyway, it's like my second or third podcast. Excited about it, actually. Like, I woke up on some, I need to get back to podcasting. Everybody got a damn podcast, right? So I'm like, what am I doing? Right? I need to get back into things. I need to really make time and do my shit. All right. So in this episode, I'm going to share my thoughts on a few things. Let me clear my throat. Damn. Got the Jay-Z allegations. All right, we're going to talk about that. Then we're going to talk about the Trump voters having some serious regrets. And we're going to talk about, which is like on some Gossip Girl shit, Machine Gun Kelly and Megan Fox apparently broke up. All right. But I got to take on that. You know what I mean? So I'm going to say it. All right. So getting into it. Talking about the Jay-Z allegations. All right. Now, I heard about this a couple of days ago. My cousin actually told me about it. Like, yo, you hear about Jay-Z? And I'm like, what? He was like, them allegations, you know, on some Diddy shit, right? And I ain't gonna lie. My first response to my cousin, I'm like, damn, Jaguar Wright was right. You know what I'm saying? Jaguar Wright been talking shit about Jay-Z for years now. And I'm like, oh, shit. Like, is this another Diddy situation? But after hearing the story, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I'm not believing it. I'm not. Like, I'm just not. Now, is Jay-Z on some weird shit? Do Jay-Z probably got some skeletons, some demons and shit in his closet? Probably. Maybe. But is this one of them? I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say I think this is, and it's making the Diddy lawyer, the one who bringing these charges against Jay-Z, ain't gonna lie, is making him look bad. He do look like some dude that's just out for Jay-Z right now. Now, is there any truth to the story, right? With this girl who's now in her 30s saying she was molested or touched or was a sexual assault by Jay-Z? I mean, is there any truth to it? Like, can she describe Jay-Z in any way? Like, there's some shit that need to, like, I guess maybe come out. It's like, if she can say some crazy shit about Jay-Z, then now we playing ball. Now shit's getting real. She can, like, well, he has this scar underneath his left butt cheek. I remember that shit. And I'm thinking to myself, damn, he got a scar underneath his butt cheek, right? Like, if she say some shit like that, okay. But as of right now, I'm not saying, I mean, you don't know her identity and shit. Like, she could be anybody. She don't have to come out and say nothing. And I will say this. I like what Jay-Z did. I like how Jay-Z responded so quickly. And was like, look. Jay-Z was like, damn all the civil suit shit. Huh? Hit me with the criminal shit. That's what Jay-Z said. He want that criminal action. Because if it's on some criminal shit, like, he can do, like, prison time. So Jay-Z's that confident. He's that confident that this is such bullshit that he's willing to be like, yo, damn civil suit. I know y'all hoes want this money. No. Go for real justice. So you got to respect that. You know what I'm saying? On the Jay-Z side of things, you got to respect that, how he coming out. Like, this lawyer, he basically saying this lawyer full of shit. This lawyer is was trying to blackmail me into giving up money. And Jay-Z like, I might got to spend some money, but I ain't giving it to y'all. That's Jay-Z's approach. And honestly, right now, I'm 100% team Jay-Z. Even though Jaguar Wright has been right on several celebrities so far. So, I mean, I guess we got to see how this play out. But I personally think this shit going to get resolved pretty quickly. I do believe that. Now, if other people start coming out, you know what I'm saying? If other females start coming out, similar to like Diddy, then it's going to be all crazy. It's going to get real interesting. But as of right now, for people that's kind of like trying to connect Diddy and Jay-Z and trying to make them be like this dynamic duo molestation team, I'm not gonna do that to Jigga Man. Mainly because the motherfucker spit too tough. I mean, Jesus, he's a great rapper, right? No, I can't. You can't do that. You can't do that. You can't confuse a person's talent with their personal and moral personality and all that shit. You can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Because R. Kelly was talented, and probably still is talented as shit, but you see he was on some other shit. But seriously though, I do think right now, like, yeah, I'm on Team Jigga, man. I think this is complete and utter bullshit, right? They just trying to bring Jay-Z down for whatever reason. So right now, I'm Team Jigga. But if some other shit come up, some other chicks start coming out, you know, I might got to reevaluate. But as of now, I'm Team Jigga. Alright? So, moving right along, the past few weeks I'm seeing a lot of videos, not on the mainstream shit, not CNN, not MSNBC, and damn sure not Fox. I'm seeing a lot of videos about Trump voter regret. Right? A lot of people coming out now talking about how, like, oh shit, I didn't know Trump was going to do this. I didn't know Trump really was going to deport people. Like, especially like the immigrants and shit, right? They killing me. They really pissing me off. Like, the fact that so many immigrants are now like worried and shit and nervous because they really like, well, I thought he wasn't talking about deporting me. You know, and it's like, what the hell make you so damn special? So he would, and then the thought of like, okay, well, you cool with like your grandma getting deported, but since you think you safe, you like, I'll vote for Trump. My cousin might get deported, but shit, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Because Trump ain't gonna fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm cool for whatever reason. Nah. Trump said, if anybody got an issue with the deportation of their family members or their friends or whatever, it's cool. Y'all can still be together because y'all can get deported together. Right? So a lot of people who voted for Trump like, whoa, we didn't know that shit. Right? And now you got these people who voted for Trump and they're like, wait a minute. So these tariffs he talking about, he putting on all these other countries, like, so that could actually raise prices on goods? Huh? Look, Trump told your ass that during the election. He told you what the hell he was going to do if he won. And people were so damn busy screaming, Trump, make America great, make it great, Trump, not listening to his ass on stage saying, yeah, I'm going to deport a gang of people. I'm going to put tariffs on all you bitches. Right? And the crowd was just so, Trump, make it great again, make it shit greater, yeah. Now he won. Reality's starting to kick in, and he ain't even in office yet. Trump ain't even in office yet, and people scared and shit. People nervous as hell. Right? And it's like, do you be mad at Trump or do you be mad at the voters? And at first I was mad at, everybody. I was mad at the voters and Trump. But honestly, I'm to the point now where I'm not blaming Trump no more. Because this is obviously what people wanted. This is obviously what the country wanted. They wanted millions of people to be deported. They wanted tariffs and shit. Apparently, they want to pay $1 more for bread and eggs and cereal. They want to pay that shit, right? They want to pay more for they electronics and shit. This is obviously what they wanted, right? But the fact that so many people are like playing dumb or is dumb because like they're actually saying like, oh, we didn't know he was really going to do that. Or a lot of people saying, oh, I didn't hear him say nothing about tariffs. How the hell? Then that just means you was just voting for Donald Trump just because he was Trump, going against the grain. You know what I'm saying? Beating the system and shit. That's what it sounds like you was voting for. If you're really regretting voting for Trump and your excuse is you didn't hear him say he was going to do a mass deportation, you didn't hear him say he was putting tariffs, if that's your excuse, well, you shouldn't even be allowed to vote. You shouldn't even be allowed to vote in this bitch if you really gonna use the excuse of like I didn't hear it. Because that's all Trump talked about. Besides calling Kamala Harris stupid and dumb and a bitch, he was gonna call her a bitch, but he stopped it, right? Instead of that's all he talked about. So I don't get it. Like anybody who's running around making videos talking about how they regret it, they were confused or they didn't hear shit or they didn't believe him, like you're to blame, right? Don't regret that shit. Don't regret that shit now. You know what I'm saying? Because obviously on some level this is what you wanted, because that man told you clear as day. Trump kept it real. Trump told everybody what he was gonna do when he was running for office, and you voted for him. So kudos to Trump. You know what I mean? So let's move along. Machine Gun Kelly and Megan Fox broke up apparently. It was on TMZ, right? Now, I wouldn't normally talk about this. I mean, I guess it's on some Gossip Girl shit, but, you know, it's my damn podcast. FUI me. I can say what I want. It's my shit. Side note, the movie starring Megan Fox is now on Netflix. It's called Subservient. That movie fire. Straight up. If you didn't see Subservient yet, check that shit out. It's on Netflix right now as I'm recording this. It's a pretty damn good movie with Megan Fox. And Megan Fox, she was looking like a fox in this movie. So definitely check it out. But anyway, when I seen like the Machine Gun Kelly and Megan Fox breaking up, whatever, that's one thing. Okay, apparently they always breaking up and shit. But then when I seen like the reason why they said they broke up, I was a little puzzled. Because apparently the story was her and Machine Gun Kelly was on a vacation during the holidays, during Thanksgiving. And something happened where Megan Fox seen something on Machine Gun Kelly's phone that was like the end all be all. Like whatever she saw on his phone made her say, I'm out, nigga. I'm out. Like I'm good. You know what I'm saying? There's Megan Good. I'm Megan Fox. But tonight I'm Megan Good. I'm out. Like this shit ain't. So I'm just kind of like, here's the thing. With as weird as their relationship seemed to be, right? Like they was on some weird shit. Don't they like go to like different resorts and like drink each other's blood and do all kinds of weird shit, right? Like that's what they're known for. And we all know like his past, like I guess with like women and all kinds of weird shit, whatever. Like I just wonder what the hell was on that phone. What was on that phone to make her be like, oh, I'm out. Like I've seen enough. Like what was on it? I'm curious. What was on that phone? You know what I mean? Like I really want to know this shit. Because like I said, Machine Gun Kelly is known to be a wild boy, right? Hell, that was one of his songs, Wild Boy. I rapped over that. I should have put it in the description. I killed that beat. If I remember, I'm going to put my Wild Boys freestyle in the description of this podcast, straight up. But anyway, yeah, he got a song talking about Wild Boys, right? Like, you know, so what was on that damn phone? What did Megan Fox see on that phone? Yeah, and then the thing is, I guess she's like 9 months pregnant or something like that too. So it's like, damn, y'all might as well get back together then. Shit. You know what I'm saying? And I do believe, like, they probably will end up back together. You know how that shit go. You know what I'm saying? He about to have his baby in a couple months. So it's like, whatever. But interesting, though, because, like I said, as I'm recording this, apparently they haven't seen each other, according to TMZ, for like 3 weeks. So, yeah, that's crazy shit. But bottom line is, what the hell, Machine Gun? What the hell was you doing on your phone? I saw, was it like a orgy with like midgets and like military men? Like what did she see to make her say, whoa, this shit way too far for me? I don't know. But yeah, I guess only time will tell what happens with their little situation. But yeah, that wraps up this episode of the FUIME podcast. If you don't know what FUIME is, think about it. FU, I am me. Alright? So yeah, be sure to you can subscribe to this podcast, this channel, wherever you listening to this at, because I'm doing this weekly. I'm dropping this podcast. Oh, and also be sure to check out all of the affiliates associated with this podcast, and check out the FUIME merch. All of that is in the description. Just look for it. You'll find it. Alright? So I will be back next week with another episode.